Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, past week we didn't really have any videos. I was one and then nothing else. Because I'm still kinda recovering from being sick and from having my cough. It's better now, but still not completely gone, but definitely better compared to last week. So, I thought slowly but surely we can get back into our rhythm of usually 3 videos a week. We can start off with a bit of a shorter one. So I went through my requests and found a bit of an older one, but I think this fits perfectly. It's only 3 minutes long. It's by Overlearner and it's called When People Speak English but with German Grammar. So, given my nationality, I have encountered this problem before, where you want to speak English as a German, but you have the German grammar internalized, and it sometimes comes out very weirdly, and so I'm looking forward to this video, because it's very, very relatable. Link to the original video is down in the description. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy this video. And let's see, maybe for some of you in the comments who also speak German or are Germans, you will find this relatable, and for the other ones who don't speak German, maybe you will be able to understand some of our pain now. Alright, let's see.
Good morning. How goes it? To me, it goes good, thank you. And to you? Very good. Have you already breakfasted? Yes, I have a banana eaten. She was very tasty.
She. Oh, okay, I think I'm covering up a bit. No, I think it should still be fine. She was very tasty, yeah. The articles is a big thing in German. In English, you basically have the, and that works for everything, and that is phenomenal. In German, it's not quite easy. We have the regular articles, the irregular ones, and if you stuff all of them together, we are like at double digits. Yeah. There's der, die, das, which is, you know, for male, female, and neutral. But it doesn't work that way. You know, das is neutral, so you would think the banana gets the das treatment, but for some reason it's die banana, so the female. Why? I don't know. Like, I'm a native German speaker, 20 plus years, and I can't really explain it to you why. I can only tell you it is that way, but why it is that way, I have no clue.
But have you anywhere my coffee seen? I am to me not sure where I him placed have. Perhaps have I him in my sleep room left. He stands on the table. Ah, so. I little fool. Make you also breakfast? Yes, I cook water in the water.
Oh, that sentence particularly.
I little fool. Make you also breakfast?
Make you... Oh, bro. Ooh. That is like a flashback from like 7th grade English. Not from me, but I had a couple classmates here and there that weren't that great in English, and yeah, you're trying to translate it word by word from German to English, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Yes, I cook water in the water cooker, and I have life means in the cool cupboard. I've become probably toast bread and liver sausage to eat. So, go you today to the work? Yes, exact. I must soon to go. What make you professionally? I work in an animal park. My task is it, myself around many kinds of animals to look after. Today am I for the shield toads and ant...
The shield toes! The shield toes! Now that I think about it, it's a bit of a weird... the shield toads, okay. It's a bit weird, but... Hey, technically that is a shield right there, right?
Bears responsible. Madness. I come out Australia. Gives it in your animal park beak animals? Yes, but the most time hide they themselves gladly. They swim very good. Is your job dangerous? That can he be. Man must always very careful to be. One.
Ah, yes. That is indeed a throwback to 7th grade English. Wow. I like how the sentences that stick out the most are the ones where it's actually correct. Where the grammar is actually good.
One time has one of my colleagues an electricity strike from a tremble eel received. How has that
tremble
happened?
eel.
It was his first day in this job and he thought that he in the water to go would need to in order the tremble eels to feed. Good that he himself on this day not around the sharks was looking after. Yes, he had big luck. I would have him really before the dangers to warn to or to. Must you today also to work? No, I must today not to work. I have today a day free, but I work.
Oh, a day free. That's my favorite day of the week. A day free. A day free.
Morning and overmorning.
The overmorning. Der Übermorgen. Morgen und Übermorgen. Yeah, that's also a pretty classy one. The Über. Oh, no, shit. The Über changes it into something different. So the day tomorrow is morgen. Day 2 days from today is übermorgen. So the Über adds another day basically. And then you can just rinse and repeat. You can make it to übermorgen. Then you have like 5 days in the future or something.
Morning. Have I to you already told what I professionally make? Yes, a little. I am therein interested more to find out. Like you know, work I as tooth doctor helper. I support male tooth doctors and female tooth doctors with various treatments and operations. I care.
But to be fair, if you translate like dentists, but that way into tooth doctor, I mean, it's not wrong. It's definitely not wrong. It's a doctor specifically and only for your teeth. So I think the term teeth doctor is actually pretty spot on.
Treatments and operations. I care for myself around the patients and I make sure that they themselves will.
I care for myself around the patients. Okay, that sounds very inappropriate. If you translate it like that into English, it sounds very inappropriate.
Feel. Pleases to you your job? Yes, I like my job. It is nice people to help to be able to. But sometimes have we also very nervous patients. Yesterday is a female patient in the clinic come that such fear before tooth doctors had that she during the examination to scream begun has, then upstood and out the building run is. Wow, what for a crazy situation. Yes, absolute. Health. Thank you, nice. I have light head pains and my nose runs. I hope that I myself not colded have. Maybe should you to the doctor to go. You must yourself around your health to look after. Yes, I have already an appointment at 9 o'clock booked. Nice. It is already 9:30.
Oh, 9:30, yeah. I noticed this with my occasional Duolingo Japanese lessons. That it's not the same. 8:30, we call that 9:30. Because, well, you're halfway on the way to 9 o'clock.
I become at 8, 5 and 30.
I become that happened a lot. That happened a lot where they in class in English confused that. Like let's say the sentence is you're at McDonald's and they ask you what you want, and the sentence I'll get a cheeseburger. If you translate the German version of that word by word into English, it would probably be something around like I'll become a cheeseburger, which obviously is not quite the same and very different.
To go. So be not too late. I will try.
Yes. German punctuality is the essential part of our culture. Punctuality and reliability in our cars. Well, nowadays maybe not quite as much. But yeah, punctuality if you're a proper German, should be ingrained into your DNA.
Be not too late.
I absolutely hate being late. Like, I would rather be 30 minutes early for an appointment than 5 minutes too late, even if it's something very minor. I always hated being late. Punctuality for me is just so important, and it also kind of pisses me off if people themselves cannot be punctual for simple things. Because it really doesn't take that much effort and work to be punctual, right?
I will try punctually to go. Know you whether man still a mask to wear must? That is to me sausage. Bye. Bye.
That is to me sausage. Of course there had to be
That
some
is to
German
me
expression revolving around the topic of sausages. Why not, right? Of course there had to be. Okay, that was a short video, but I enjoyed it. That I did feel like I traveled back to 7th grade English lessons with some of my classmates. Whether that is a good thing or not, I don't know. But that was good. I enjoyed it. Yes, short video today. Like I said, I'm starting to get into the rhythm again, step by step. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to Overlearner and support him. If you have other requests you want me to watch, let me know down in the comments and I'll make sure I will get to them. And yeah, I hope all of you guys have a great day, and I hope we will see each other in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until then, bye.